honestly, it's 90% of what we do is just like that. Think on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to have a large knowledge set when you go into something like this or know your gear to be like,
it's like
I wasn't ready for this.
Hiring a professional chef, but not giving them a kitchen. It's like,
yeah,
you didn't come with a kitchen?
Right.
You're a professional chef. You should just have your own portable kitchen with you.
We were on set with for a video shoot, and I had actually the angle that's pointing at you. There's a tripod over there, and the lock for the tilt was so cranked that I couldn't physically do it with my hands to release it so that I could tilt the camera up and down again. And it was a place that had mechanic stuff, but I didn't want to go ask them for a wrench. Which I have had to do on set for other things, but not in this case. I was like, I'll find a way. And we had Allen wrenches, but there's no way of using that as a tool to release it. So I took the Allen wrench and I pulled all the Allens outward, and then I used the gap in between where the Allens were, and then I just shoved it up against the release valve on it, and then I started rotating it. It had like enough leverage just by having an extra 2 or 3 inches off on the side, so we were able to get the camera working. But it's
you
like,
never know.
Why would it be that tight? It's like maybe just thermal expansion. Like it was colder on a day that we tightened it, and then it heated up on a warmer day, and then it doesn't work anymore. Or I don't know, maybe it's like a 4-year-old tripod. It could have degraded. I don't know, but it's not. The client doesn't care why something doesn't work. They don't care if it does or doesn't work either. They just want the product to be done right, and whatever asset you have available, you have to make it work. And that's like why whenever people ask me, why would I hire you when I have someone else more accessible for a lower price or whatever? Or I have a niece that could do this for the same price, and I want to support family.
Our favorite.
Like, she showed me the pictures she took on her iPhone.
They look pretty darn good.
Oh my God, I was impressed.
I said,
you could do that on the iPhone?
You just get done with film school? Holy moly.
Wow.
She's only 14.
She doesn't even need to go. So... yeah, whenever clients ask, it's like, why this or why that? And maybe it's not your clients, it's just friends and family. The reason you hire a professional in any situation, whether it's Gordon Ramsay as a chef or just it doesn't matter. If somebody's a professional in their field, if you give them the bare essentials, they can make it work. You know, give Scorsese an iPhone and he's going to do better than you with a Red camera, you know, like a entry level cell phone versus just a stupid $100,000 camera. It's like the professional can do more with less. And the other part of it too is just the knowledge that comes with it. So whenever there's an issue, instead of someone taking the time to go to Google or think longer about how to resolve an issue, it's like, all right, in 10 seconds you have to figure a solution out. And that just comes with experience or a lot of schooling, which is why maybe a doctor doesn't necessarily have the most experience, but I would take a doctor with 10 years of education over somebody that's like, I've been working on people's bodies for 6 months. It's like sometimes the training is worth more than the experience. Sometimes experience is worth more. Just it depends on the field and what you're doing.
The thing that you said about the Red camera made me think. When I found my iPhone